Ladies and gentlemen, here we land. We have two of the best SBCs we're going to see for a long time. We've got a live Williams and a beautiful player of the month Yamal, and I'm betting that you guys want to get both of them and not pay a penny. Well, if that's the case, you've clicked on the right video, and all you've got to do to say thank you is subscribe and drop a like down below. But let's go improve our teams. Do you want the best team in FC 25? Yeah, baby! Do you want to be playing with the best players in the game like this and not be stuck with teams like this? Okay. Then you need to head over to skycoach.gg, select the amount of coins or the type of weekend league boost you need, and enter code PRORECOIL for 10% off of your... So first of all, let's look at both of the cards. We've got Nico Williams. He's the one I'm going to go for first. I will do both of them, but this card looks more appealing to me overall. Of course, role side of things, we've got inside forward, which is bloody beautiful. We've also got a very well-rounded card, and if we look at the play styles, I mean, that's just going to be jarring to play against, isn't it? If we have a look at everything else, he's 5'11", right mid, left wing, left mid available. Decent attributes, a little bit low on the aggression, but that's okay. Good strength, stamina. Obviously, we're not expecting him to be the strongest player in the world. And when we look at Yamal, similarly, very well-rounded card. If we have a look at the role side of things, very similar. No plus here, so maybe a little bit worse than our Nico card. We've got no playstyles plus either, so arguably just not touching the same mark there. Then we've got attributes. I mean, he does just look brilliant, and we've all played a Yamal card in game. He is pretty damn good. Now, looking at both SBCs, we've got a little bit more on the Williams side of things. Of course, we've got Spain, La Liga, team overall 87, team of the week, pretty decent set of teams there. And if we head over to the likes of Yamal, it's not looking as hard. I mean, we've got what, 2 team of the weeks in total, and we've got some 87 and 88 teams. Nothing major, but there is a lot that we're going to have to delve into. Now, first of all, pretty simple. Team of the weeks, Team of the Weeks will rise because of the Nico SBC. He's very popular. We've got a Team of the Week upgrade right here. Team of the Week 1 to 3 player pack. Now, this is, of course, going to be where you need to go first. You need to craft this if you don't have a Team of the Week in your club, because if you don't, this is going to be a necessity. Of course, for doing this, you're going to need a good set of 85s. You're going to need a good set of 84s. And ideally, if you can heavyweight it with a bigger card, that's the aim. Now, of course, it's not just that simple. We simply don't all have an 87, an 88 laying around that we can just knock into an SBC like this. Understandable, we're literally in the first week of the game. So we're going to need to access it through some packs. And of course, right now, there isn't a lot available. We, of course, need to get it in a free pack, because otherwise this isn't a free video. So what options do we actually have? Well, first of all, the big one is going to be heading over to the likes of... Oh, I've got this wrong. It's not an 85 squad. It's an 84 squad with an 85. That makes this a lot easier. So actually, you're only really going to need an 85, a couple 84s and some 83s. A lot more basic, a lot easier, and a lot easier to craft. Now, we don't have our 77 plus upgrade. I'd presume we're going to get another upgrade tomorrow. There you go. That's ours done. But as I was saying, where are we going to go to get those packs that are going to get us these players and hopefully make this a lot easier marquee matchups? This is an SBC. They in total essentially cost you 10,000 coins, maybe a little bit lower or higher depending on what you've got in your club and if you can snipe the players. If we look at this, we've got a premium Electrum, a prime mixed, a small prime, and a small prime Electrum. Now, all 4 of these packs are worth more than 10k on their own. Then you add in a beautiful small rare gold players pack. So the 5 packs, way more than 10k of value. You're going to walk away with 25 to 30k. So that is 20k profit. Now, even if you spend on this, that means you've got 20k for free. And in essence, that's 20k to go towards other parts of this video. Bear in mind, you still might get 87s, 88s, 89s, or even an inform or a big card that is way more than 30k. But the minimum you're walking away with is a 20k extra bit of budget to put into something else here. Now look, past that, we don't have a lot to work with. We do have a gold upgrade, which is going to be helpful. The 2 rare gold players pack, which only needs 11 commons, is definitely a place that you can get a lot of walkouts and a good bolster in terms of your fodder. Ladies and gentlemen, not only do I already have a pretty damn good team for day one, with both tradable informs and England's best attacker, I also have 50,000 coins. Wow. And that is because I'm part of the best Discord in FC 25. I'm not only part of it, but I'm also a part owner. And if you want to join too, there is a free trial for the premium and a free Discord link down below. But this isn't like the end of last FC. We don't have tons of these fodder packs available. We don't have exchange packs yet. You really are going to have to grind for these. So we're going to be going for other places where we can get some free bits in order to go for them. Well, first of all, if you haven't done them already, there are a good few bits in here where we can get some extra mini packs. You've got the likes of this tiny one here, 78 times times free by just playing a few games with Spanish players. If you have a look through the set here, there's 4 packs available for very basic requirements, very easy to do, especially with how short squad battles is now. Now this one is actually one that's a little bit overlooked that's definitely worth getting your hands on. The new FC25 World Tour takes us to Spain for Season 1. Complete these themed objectives to earn untradeable rewards. Now if we go over here, all you've got to do is get some World Tour players in your squad. I mean, in some of these it's got to be with free foundation players, some of these it's got to be with Liga F players. There are specific requirements in each one, but it's not very hard. It's all Spanish based. You get a lot of the cards for free through the season pass. For example, this Sanchez, I believe he's a World Tour card as well, so he is going to get me those objectives done. I've got him, I'm claiming him in the Road to Glory, so don't you worry. But it is as simple as that. There's a ton available in the season pass right now that people are just overlooking. I mean, we've got this Jimenez who's just dropped. Once again, very easy one to get. Arguably for me, an 85 that I'll put in the SBC. And then we look on here on a plate. I mean, he's an 85 that's been put on a plate for us. Assist 3 goals with through balls. I mean, that's literally one game of squad battles. You put 3 through balls in. That's pretty damn easy. Match winner. Score 10 goals in squad battles on minimum. Yeah, so you score 10 goals and through ball 3 of them. That's both of them done. You've got 2 packs there. Score at least 2 goals per match in 4 separate matches. Okay, that's a little bit harder. You have to play 4 separate matches, but it's not like you're not going to do that anyway. So very easily, you've got to get into a game with 2 Eredivisie players in your squad. Everyone's doing squad battles now, so you can just do that on top of that and then win 8 matches in squad battles, or of course rivals, while having 2 Mexico players. You can just do both of those at the same time, 2 Mexicans, 2 Eredivisie players in the same squad, score 10 goals and through ball 3 of them, and you will have them in about, what, 8 matches? All of that done. Now a very, very easy one, which I cooked up last night, which roll clip, is going to be your mastery. So you've got the assist mastery, you've got your finishing mastery, you've got a ton in here, and you do get 100k packs and 200k, and you do get 125k packs and 100k packs for these. So just go into a squad battles game and score bare goals, assist bare goals. It's easy as that. Now the other one that's going to be really simple, which I feel like we all overlook, and I still need to really put a little bit of a graft into, moments. You can literally right now go into moments, rattle it away for like 20 minutes, get loads of packs. And the other thing, by the way, I mean, look at this. First of all, we've got so many draft entries for free here. Just go hop in one. I am going to go for 5-2-3 because I'm a sweaty nerd. Get yourself a draft done and go through it as quickly as possible. Even if you're not very good, a draft is going to get you a good return back. Whether or not it's going to be from the first round, the third or fourth, even if you don't want to play the draft, if you're not someone who likes draft at all and you just want to get a little return, just build the draft, let it auto build for you, which is an option there. Get that done, go in, take the free packs, and you'll get about 10k back from it. Now look, I know none of this is very easy because right now we're not at a stage where crafting is just like that, but that is the best way that you're going to craft these players, and I hope it has been helpful. If it has, drop a like down below, subscribe so you can return, and I'll see you tomorrow. Do you want the best team in FC25? Yeah, baby! Do you want to be playing with the best players in the game like this, and not be stuck with teams like this? Okay. Then you need to head over to skycoach.gg, select the amount of coins or the type of weekend league boost you need, and enter code PRORECOIL for 10% off of your